maybe on that theme, you and I were chatting today just about the Blue Jays side of things, Shane, and that is we see the tears in Vladdy's eyes. We see what it has meant to him and the makeup of that Toronto Blue Jays team. I wonder, you as special advisor to Brad Treliving and somebody who's been a part of so many great teams internationally and played with the very best that the game has had to offer, I wonder where you come out on that philosophically about the team that the Blue Jays are doing, the roles that those players play, and how you want to try and steal some of that so that your players understand the big scope.
Well, I think that's absolutely amazing. I loved watching it and seeing his emotion, and the fact that that emotion comes from, I think, connectivity of the group. And when you're with guys that you care that much about, that's what draws that emotion out. And to watch those guys celebrating and talking about how much they cared for each other, that's the biggest question, as you and I talked about. Is it the closeness of the group that provides the win, or is it the win that brings the closeness? And it goes both ways, and I hope our guys watched it. I know after talking to everybody, they were all talking about it and loving.
They're embracing it. Which you want, don't you?
100%. I think we're as big a fans of the city of Toronto and of the sports here in Toronto as anybody. And I mean, obviously, growing up a Blue Jays fan, it's always more special.
Were you a big baseball guy?
I
grew up out west, but the Blue Jays, they're Canada's team.
One of my favorite things is Jesse Barfield sent me a video a few years back. I got to meet his son Josh, and I'd mentioned that Jesse Barfield was my favorite Blue Jay. Him and Kelly Gruber, I love those two. And he sent me a video saying that it's cool to hear that you're a fan. It was one of those things that I think I've showed everyone that I know. I'm a huge Blue Jays fan, and to see what they did, and it's just their manager and the way that he's kind of just, I don't know. It's amazing to watch him handle the group. It's so fascinating.
He's kind of that everyday guy, isn't he? And yet, when you think about cultures within a locker room or a clubhouse, he's that type of skip that kind of appeals to every culture because of his realness. And you've got one in your room.
Oh, yeah. And I think it's that authenticity of him just being genuine about his approach to the bullpen, about his approach to someone having success, someone making a mistake, something going wrong, something going right. He doesn't hide from it. He comes out, and as a team, I think that just draws up the reality of what you get to do and the privilege of playing a sport.